What's up, bro? Trying to get you to 1,000. I'm doing my best. That video I just duetted, right? I keep getting these messages that are like, dude, you're at 32,000. What what are you talking about? 1,000 follower giveaway? And I'm like, no, it's my buddy. You gotta go follow my buddy. It's a good giveaway, man. It's a nice coin. I know a bunch of people who love silver. So I was like, I'm gonna get them in on this. I don't know, I tried to be as clear as I could, I guess. I guess it wasn't clear enough. People just skimming it. It's hard to watch the whole TikTok video. I understand. Some people just skipping through. I like them, man. I think they're sick. And silver is funny, man. Like, give silver a month and it keeps surprising me. Everybody's freaking out about those Type 2s that just came out. I mean, they're alright. I don't know. I get that it's like new and different, but it's not the best eagle I've ever seen. How's it going, everybody? I'm just making some skull pennies here. I'm gonna grab some quarters here in a second and do some of them. Yeah. No, I get that. There's been some things that I've had to give up because the labor was too intensive. Mostly 3D printing. Like, I really tried to start a 3D printing business for like years, and nobody understood that like supplies, machine cost, and time makes it expensive. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the Type 2s. I may or may not have one coming to me in the mail to work on. There'll be one less in circulation out there. I'm pretty excited about it. It's not too bad these days. I don't know, I got into it like 8 years ago when it was really difficult. Now you can get a printer for like $160, and like all the software is there. You just gotta play with it. And there's so much more like YouTube tutorials and information out there to get you started. I was doing it like flying by the seat of my pants, literally like rewiring and changing out components and manually calibrating. It was a pain in the butt. I make these for my Etsy. I usually make coin rings, but I'm running low on these, so I'm just pumping out a few real quick. I think they're awesome. That's the main reason. I think they're freaking cool. Thanks for the follow, Max. I appreciate it. What's the symbol? I'll get you a good look at it here. So this is pretty cool because it's actually like a 3D stamp. It's three-dimensionally pushed into the coin. And this is like a Jolly Roger skull and crossbone pirate symbol. Yeah, dude, I love these. And your buttons are so dope. Like, it's cool to see an idea get transformed and like both the idea and the transformed idea be so cool. And it seems like the buttons did pretty well for you. Is that what you're calling them, buttons? No, no, no. None of that. No, these are pirates. Skull and crossbones. Classic pirate symbol. I can get you a more high definition look at this because the detail on this is actually pretty cool. Like, it even goes down to like making teeth for it. I love this stamp. It's so dope. No death heads here. Just pirate stuff. If you'd like to learn about the laws around coin ring making, you can go to coinringmaker.com. There's a button right at the top there. It'll answer all your questions in about 3 minutes. The short answer is this is basically the same thing as penny smashers at an amusement park. And I've never seen amusement parks be shut down or legally prosecuted for having penny smashing machines, and I'm basically doing the same thing they're doing. So that's the short version of it. There's so many TikTok lawyers, I know, right? Well, I invite them to read. I like to teach people. The main thing in the law that a lot of people miss is like the first 3 words. And it talks about fraudulently altering currency. So that would be like taking a penny and making it look like a dime and then trying to pass it off as a dime. That's fraud. That's illegal. I don't recommend it, and that's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is making art, jewelry, I'm transforming it so it's no longer spendable currency. I don't recommend you try and spend my products. That's illegal. But making jewelry out of coins, totally fine. I mean, I put a lot of time into researching the law. Like, I literally worked with a lawyer on the blog post I send people to, because I don't like giving out legal information as just a regular citizen, and I'm kind of alarmed that so many people on TikTok do this and it's not even accurate information. So I wanted to create a resource that people could go to and quickly learn about the law, and you can find that at coinringmaker.com. There's just a button there at the top. Go give it a read. Alright, we're going to do some Virginia quarters. They come out really cool. So since this is like a pirate skull and crossbone, I go up to size 13 on quarters. On larger like size coins like $50 and dollars, I can do larger sizes. Yeah, I mean, TikTok's full of a lot of people. Like, that's kind of the burden of going like viral, is you're gonna have some rotten apples in the bunch. But if I can steer them in the right direction, I don't mind. Yeah, or I don't know, like when they say stuff like, my brother's a lawyer, so I know the law. I'm like, that doesn't exactly check out, man. And like, I directly link to the law in my reference. So just take 3 minutes and read it. Like, why are you arguing with me for a half an hour when you can just, check out the resource? It's not that difficult. But here we've got a Virginia quarter. It's got these nice old-timey boats on it, and we're going to put a Jolly Roger skull right in the middle here. Yeah, this last guy, he was like, well, my brother's in real estate. I was like, that's good for you and good for your brother, but like that doesn't change what the first 3 words of the law are, and it doesn't apply to what I'm doing. So I'm sorry, you're misinformed, bud. Yeah, I really like how it comes out on these Virginia ones. I haven't tried it on all the quarters yet, but there's been a few that I've been like, yeah, this would look dope. Like you put it right across the sails there. It's pretty cool. Absolutely. I wonder if we can put it a little further down. We can still get the ships and Virginia. Make it look good. Stop talking about my brother like that. Oh, jeez. That's the best joke I've heard all day. Well done. There we go. So I still think it looks better kind of in the middle. Can't really clear the boats. It is really difficult to line this stamp up sometimes, mostly because the way the stamp is, it pushes out of the side of the stamp you want the design showing, so you can't actually see where it's going. You just kind of got to get a feel for it. Oh, we hit 100 people. Every time I hit 100 people in a live, I give out a coupon for my awesome website, coinringmaker.com. You can use the coupon code WELCOME, and that'll give you 10% off anything at my website. You can just go there and tap the Etsy button. I make a bunch of different stuff. I make really cool coins with skulls on them. I also make rings out of coins, which are pretty dope. So if that's something you're interested in, I recommend you use the coupon code WELCOME. Save yourself 10%. And that's my little thank you for joining my live. Go above the boats and to the left of Virginia. I'll give it a shot. So above the boats. So right over Jamestown, huh? We'll give it a shot. It's also tricky because if I go too far to the edge, the coin will fall off of the stamp. All right, about 150 in here. Very nice. Well, not quite high enough. That one looks gnarly. Sometimes you get the shapes of the things on the stamp itself, and it just looks really weird. The sails on his chin and under his nose. And try and go a little higher. Where do you get one? You go to coinringmaker.com and you tap the Etsy button. That's right, guys. That's where you go to get my stuff. If you like my channel, you want to support me, you go to coinringmaker.com and you tap that Etsy button. And you can use the coupon code WELCOME to save you 10%. It's a pretty good deal. Thank you very much. try it a little higher on this one. It's real tricky to have like uniformity. Thanks for stopping by. It cracks me up. I don't know, man. That looks pretty weird. I think I might just keep it in the middle. I think this might be the way to go. That looks rough. Alright, we got a couple different options here. We got the saggy bottom one, where it totally deformed the coin. You got over Jamestown, which looks pretty damn goofy. You got right in the middle, which is what I think I'm gonna go with. And then we got kind of over to the left a little bit, but below Jamestown. Yeah, I think middle's a good option. This is how we learn, though. You got to do a little trial and error. If y'all could do me a big favor and just tap the screen like 10 times. If everybody did that, that'd be like 1,000 likes on this live stream in like 10 seconds. I think that would be pretty cool. Man. I think my stamp is off center. It's not going through all the way at the top of the skull here. I might have to restamp this one a little bit later. Yeah, I think the middle's the best. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Alright, you guys want to see another cool quarter I can put this on? I gotta redo this because it's not lining up. I gotta find some two-sided tape. Which is MIA, man. No bueno. Shoot, man, I can't find any two-sided tape. So we're gonna have to try a different stamp. Let's make something else. We'll slide this over here. Make some of my own coins. So you want a New York State quarter? Okay, the best way to do that is to go to my website right here, coinringmaker.com. It's also the link in my bio. So if you tap on my logo up here, it'll take you to my bio. You can click that link and then click the Etsy button, and that'll take you to my store. You'll pick your state listing, and from there you can pick New York State and put your ring size in, and I can make you a ring. You can also use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10%. It's my little thank you for joining me on my live here. So now we're going to work on some custom coins. These are my coins. Gather up a bunch of these center punches from quarter quarters I made into rings. Good morning. And I'm gonna lay them down and put my own logo stamp into them. Hopefully that'll clear. Yep, that looks good to me. Get everything nice and lined up. And what's my bar? Hard to keep up with stuff when you got a bunch of stuff. Yep, that's right. We've got 100 people in here. So you can use coupon code WELCOME to save 10% at coinringmaker.com. Just tap the Etsy button. There's all kinds of cool stuff there that you can get. Looks like that one didn't go very well. We're gonna have to push it a little harder on this one. It's been a couple days since I made these. Really into there. Yeah. There we go. Get a real good look at that. You can see my logo as well as my website going around this. And I'm going to add black coloring to all this stamp later so it's easier to read. But right now I'm just going to stamp this other side. If you guys are enjoying the live so far, go ahead and tap that screen. Feel free to share it with anybody you think would be interested. I know this isn't your average TikTok account, so I appreciate you spending your time here as I make some cool stuff. There we go. So these are available on my website. They're $4 a piece, I believe, right now. And they're pretty cool. Look, you can see it looks just like my logo. How cute is that? This is the neatest little stamp. Coin Ring Maker coins. Make another one? Let's do it. And if y'all need just a little bit more of an incentive to order something from me and support this channel, right now you